All right, you're looking live at our Dakota Magic Casino cam. Big, huge flakes falling along I-29 at the South Dakota border. Visibility is reduced as well, and as mentioned, conditions expected to deteriorate. Now, here's some breaking news just issued by the North Dakota Department of Transportation. There is now a no travel advisory issued for much of our area, including southeast portions of North Dakota. Oh, there it is. Well, basically, much of our viewing area in southeast North Dakota under a no travel advisory now for heavy snow, very dangerous conditions, reduced visibilities. I want to explain this graphic just a little bit. The red counties you see are winter storm warning northern portions of Minnesota, the Northern Valley, and sneaks through Valley City and the Cheyenne River Valley down towards Ellendale and Lemoore. That's a winter storm. Heavy snow is expected in this area. Sharp cutoff in that snow potential has a winter weather advisory for the surrounding communities, and the Devil's Lake Basin not included in any of this. Very little snow. By morning, the winds increase, and increased snow overnight as well will allow for some blizzard-like conditions. Here's where things are snowing the heaviest as we speak. Notice some enhancement of the snow moving through Grand Forks County right now. Where you see the deeper blues, those are huge flakes like we just saw on the camera. Those will be drifting right through Grand Forks, heading into Marshall County, Minnesota here shortly. And near Fargo, we continue to see development of bands passing through. But over the last 3 hours from northern Cass County through the Hillsborough and Hallstatt areas and through Norman County and Polk County, the heavy snow bands have been continuing, producing snowfall rates at times of over an inch per hour in this area. And that's been happening for several hours. Here in Fargo, right around 4 inches and counting, and more is on the way from this batch of moisture off to the south and to the west. Now, down in southern Minnesota, as this energy is lifting forward, there's actually some lightning on the display here. Good old-fashioned thunder snow to get everybody excited out there. Here's the timeline tonight. 3 to 6 inches by the late evening hours with deteriorating road conditions, as we mentioned. Then as we start our Thursday, and between now and Thursday morning, another 3 to 6 inches possible. Many by mid-morning to early afternoon, 6 to 12 inches of snow, followed up by some just ridiculous cold. Right now, temperatures below zero north and west, above zero south and east, including 4 below in Grand Forks, 0 in Gwinner. Wind chills are most biting out to the west. From the Red River and west, we have 20s and 30s below. It's not quite as bad yet in portions of Minnesota. The snow we have now as we go through the evening drifts up to the north and east, but we have redevelopment, and as we go to bed tonight, we'll have bands of moderate to heavy snow passing through the central Red River Valley from southwest to northeast. That continues as we go towards daybreak, and then the wind really picks up. We're talking 20 to 40 mile per hour winds with gusts a little higher than that at times. Snow ending in the afternoon from west to east, and then the cold enters in. Look at that wind even late at night. Still brutal out there, and it could be causing impossible travel conditions for some. There will be some areas with 6 to 12 plus inches of snow throughout the night. Fargo and north, a sharp cutoff down towards closer to 3 inches in Grand Forks. Because Fargo's already at that 4-inch mark, I think we'll exceed that 6. We'll be more in that 6 to 12-inch category as we close out our Thursday. Tomorrow, steady temperatures falling very quickly late, gusty winds, blizzard-like conditions possible. We'll keep our eyes on the weather like this fella here. Donna, thanks for uploading your photo. Planning forecast as we go into Friday, brutal cold to start, 20 to 30 below across much of the eastern half of North Dakota, highs below zero as well. Cold again Saturday morning, but then a warming trend, still watching a chance for snow to begin next week. Over 30 inches has fallen this season here in Fargo. 32.2 is our average for this time of the year, so it's been an average winter. It just doesn't feel like it.
It's been exciting out there.
Yeah, take it slow.
I, for one, don't give a hoot about your
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
All right, make sure that you have the Valley News Live Storm Team weather apps so that you can keep up with the weather anytime, anywhere. You'll get the latest forecasts and conditions so that you can plan your day. All you have to do is search VNL Weather in the App Store and download it for free.
13 more players have signed on to become NDSU Bison football players. Beth has what you need to know about that later in sports.
Up next, new developments in the effort to decriminalize recreational marijuana in North Dakota.
tubs! Hot tubs! Hot tubs! It's the 5-day Hot Tub Expo at Tubs of Fun. With over 50 tubs on display, prices up to 50% off, and 5 years no-interest financing. There is no better time to buy. Sale ends Sunday. Tubs of Fun, Main Avenue in Fargo. Just look for the big gorilla.
Home Builders Association invites you.
Access the experts at the Red River Valley Home and Garden Show, February 22nd through the 24th at the Fargo Dome. It's your one-stop shop for new home and remodeling inspiration. Plus, adults can sip beer samples from the Fargo Brewing Company during the Home Builders Care Foundation Beer Walk. Visit hbafm.com or the mobile app for details. Show guides available at Hornbacher's February 18th. Thank you, Platinum sponsor Accent Kitchen and Bath.
We want innovation. We want progress, but not at the cost of what we love. We want technology that protects the environment and men and women to wield it responsibly. We want a North Dakota we can pass on to the next generation, one with natural beauty and economic strength. North Dakota's oil and natural gas makes it happen. For our state, for the entire country, we are the energy of North Dakota.
Planning your remodel project is fun at Accent Kitchen and Bath. From flooring to fixtures, cabinets to countertops, bathrooms to basements, and everything in between, Accent has surprises around every corner. Our must-see showroom at 3151 Main Avenue, Fargo is wall-to-wall with ideas and inspiration. Let's have some fun planning your remodel. Stop by or visit chooseaccent.com today.
Hot tubs! Hot tubs! Hot tubs! It's the 5-day Hot Tub Expo at Tubs of Fun. Prices up to 50% off, 5 years no-interest financing, and payments as low as $99 a month. There is no better time to buy. Sale ends Sunday. Tubs of Fun, Main Avenue in Fargo. Just look for the big gorilla.
North Dakota is considering a legislative bill to give residents more power over their personal internet data. Fargo Republican Representative Jim Casper says his bill allows North Dakotans to ask companies what personal data has been collected and how it has been shared. The measure would also allow residents to demand the data to be deleted and not collected in the future. Microsoft officials spoke in favor of the bill and say it would not be hard for tech companies to comply.
Medical marijuana is still in the works in North Dakota, and after a recreational legalization of weed failed in November, there's now a proposal to decriminalize small amounts of marijuana. House Bill 1155 takes away large fines and possible jail time for marijuana offenses, making possession of small amounts similar to a traffic ticket. If caught with an ounce or less of marijuana, the offender would get a $200 fine instead of up to 30 days in jail. Possession of marijuana paraphernalia would also net a $100 fine.
You were going to be gone.
Yeah, we were supposed to be partying tonight with the Bison football coaches celebrating National Signing Day, but that was canceled due to the weather outside. So now I get to celebrate with you guys in here.
Yay.
How's that? Turn around.
Right, let's let the celebration begin.
We've got those details next.
Celebrate presidential savings during Conlon's President's Day sale. Everything's on sale store-wide. Ask about 60-month special financing, subject to credit approval. Keep more Grants and Franklins in your wallet. Don't miss the President's Day sale going on now at Conlon's.
Hair success. We've been friends for years, and let me tell you, she's one tough customer. I research everything. So when she hired Bath Fitter, I had to know more.
Turns out, Bath Fitter has been putting new tubs over existing ones for almost 35 years. That means you're not ripping out your old tub, so there's no big mess, and you don't have to go days without your bathroom. Plus, it's guaranteed for life.
And when I saw how beautiful it looked,
Bath Fitter had another customer.
Book your free in-home consultation today. Call or visit bathfitter.com.
Quitting starts with one step. Call ND Quits at 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
Thinking of building a new home? Then Riley's 9th is the right choice for you. Riley's 9th edition is all custom homes with huge lots, multiple parks and community areas on the north side of town. Prices are complete, no specials to add, low real estate taxes. Life begins at Riley's 9th. Quiet neighborhood living just minutes away from major shopping areas. Plus, Riley's has school bus service to Fargo North, West Fargo, and Northern Cass Public Schools. Lots are available now. Give us a call or go online for more information.
Celebrate presidential savings during Conlon's President's Day sale. Everything's on sale store-wide. Ask about 60-month special financing, subject to credit approval. Keep more grants and Franklins in your wallet. Don't miss the President's Day sale going on now at Conlon's.
North Dakota State football completing its 2019 recruiting class today with a traditional signing day. The Bison adding another 13 to the 25 who signed in December on early signing day. Those two groups combined totals 38 new student athletes to the football program, the most the Bison have signed in the team's Division I history. In that group are 27 scholarship athletes and 11 recruited walk-ons. Large numbers, head coach Matt Entz says is possible thanks in large part to the 24 seniors graduated this year. Breaking this 38-man class down by state, you'll see the Bison continue to hit the Midwestern footprint hard. But you'll also notice a few new states in the mix, including Georgia and Texas. Areas Entz says carried their own awareness and excitement for Bison football. And most importantly, they carry talent that carry the attributes his staff were looking for.
Athletic, big, long kids is what we were looking for. I think we answered everything that we needed in both the first signing date, the second signing date. It's too early to say that it was a home run, but I feel good about it on paper.
Up in Grand Forks, Bubba Schweigert's staff signing 7 today, including a quarterback and 3 punter kickers today. Additions round out the class at 30 for the Fighting Hawks. And over at MSUM, head coach Steve Lockway announcing 46 signees for the Dragons, with 12 coming from North Dakota and an additional 21 reigning from their home state of Minnesota.
Tonight we have NDSU in UND.
Yeah, that's right. Big basketball game tonight up in Grand Forks. We'll have highlights for you, plus plenty more reaction from head coach for NDSU, Matt Entz.
All right, thanks.
Let's go back to Hutch for an update on our nasty Wednesday night weather planner. Hutch.
All right, here's a quick visual of where the no travel advisory extends. The red you see down here from the Jamestown Valley City area through Fargo up to Grand Forks. No travel advisory for that portion of southeast North Dakota. Here is a look at that radar. North of this pink line here, very little going on. Bands of moderate to heavy snow taking place now, just now moving into Grand Forks. Already 4 inches on the ground in Fargo, and you can see overnight periods of snow continue. Tomorrow morning is when the wind picks up. That's when the blizzard warning takes effect, and we're expecting several areas, particularly here in the south and east, to have 6 to 12 plus inches of snow.
Nasty out there. Just sum it up, right?
A little bit of unfun.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
See you tonight at 10.
Closed captioning of Valley News Live is provided as a public service by KVLY.
Rediscover the magic of Dakota Magic Casino. Over 35,000 square feet of the newest slots and biggest jackpots. Action-packed table games. Fresh from scratch dining. Live entertainment. Magic Rewards Club. Discover the magic at the all-new Dakota Magic Casino. Online at dakotamagic.com. It's Guest Appreciation Month at Dakota Magic Casino with over $30,000 in cash and prize